What's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 70, which I gotta say I'm loving what they're doing with the Dragon Ball Super manga right now. This is probably some of the best work we've seen in a while. Or honestly, it's like I'm liking this setup more than any other setup we've had thus far in Dragon Ball Super, because more than any other time we're focusing on the antagonist, which is Granolah, who's a very compelling character whose motives are, I would say, just, but based on everything that's happened to him. And so many different things are being exposed or like being found out. There was one that where it happened, I kind of wish they saved it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, it's fine just because we don't necessarily, or certain other characters don't know about it in regards to the Heaters actually working with the Saiyans to attack the Ceruleans. I mean, Granolah has no idea about that. So they basically work with the Saiyans, and then they end up selling. They got paid for that planet from the Shigarians. I'm like, wow. They keeping this from Granolah, and they using him, keeping him at arm's length. And they're also learning a lot of different information about him. We also see Vegeta training some more, and how Beerus explains how destructible Hakai works, where whenever something's destroyed, it's just pretty much it's erased from existence. I think we all pretty much knew that. And you have Vegeta can't even destroy a pebble, and seeing how effective the attack is. You have Goku working on Ultra Instinct. It's just so many different things. And what's actually weird to me is that Hakai is a technique. Ultra Instinct is also a technique, but I feel like Ultra Instinct also gives the character or the fighter an increase in strength. Yet Vegeta's just working on this technique. So I'm wondering, like, where is he? Is Vegeta as strong as Ultra Instinct Goku? Rather, but the technique of Ultra Instinct stops Vegeta from hitting him, because it's like, it's a weird spot right now, because Vegeta is able to attack Goku. He's able to like siphon off his strength with Spirit Fish. I'm liking the fact that Vegeta's getting more tech, because Vegeta has a lot of techniques if we just really think about it. Big Bang, Final Flash, Gallic Gun, Spirit Fish, and now he's learning Hakai. So it's a few different things that Vegeta knows, and this being another one is great for what his character is. Because as someone who, like Vegeta, who really just goes based off like strength and so on and so forth, it's dope seeing him like find a different way to, like, fight and use techniques and so on. And Goku said, "Hey, Vegeta's doing things his way. I'm doing things my way. I'm just gonna work on Ultra Instinct, and we're gonna see which one of us is gonna be the strongest in the end." You have Granolah, who makes his wish, and of course, we've never seen this before. We've never seen a dragon basically strike a deal with somebody. It's like, hey, I can pretty much sum up all the strength that you have and give it to you, but you would sacrifice 150 years of your life. Now, they said it's estimated that Ceruleans live 200 years. He sacrificed 150 of those, but he's gonna live another 3 years just so he can kill Frieza. Very, very committed. Very, very committed. Because I was wondering, like, we've never seen a dragon be able to do that. But I guess it's like, hey, there are shortcuts around it. So now Granolah's no training or nothing, the strongest in the universe. But Granolah, one thing I like about Granolah is, like, you obviously see his character flaw. He's driven on revenge, and so that's the only thing that kind of like matters to him right now. So nothing else is like, he's clouded by this revenge. And the Heaters are using that to their advantage, because they're like, hey, come through, we got you. All right, just calm down. We see, oh, you got stronger with the Dragon Balls, huh? So they're like, all right, hey, but like, my bad. So Elec basically like, yeah, we gonna put him on the path. We gonna put him on the path, all right? We gonna set some stuff up for him. You gonna we're gonna set those two Saiyans up against him. And Alec like, well, those two can beat it. But we know Goku and Vegeta. It's like, yo, who gonna be the strongest? We're like, yo, no, it's all this one on one. One of us gonna have to beat him. And Alec, of course, has to beat with the Saiyans. I'm kind of wondering, and all of this still just feels like minor, well, not minor setup, but just setup, because Frieza hasn't even been introduced back into the story yet. Because once Frieza introduced back into the story, we have that whole element, and like Alec going after him, and well, not Alec, we have Granolah going after him, and also you have Goku and Vegeta there, so it's like, who's going to be with who? How strong is Frieza guy? You know, Frieza's been off, and Frieza's been having to get stronger because like he's got tired of getting taken down by the Saiyan. There's so many different aspects of this that we don't know. It's weird because then we're even in a more tougher situation because this seems like this confrontation is coming soon. I'm kind of wondering, how are the Heaters going to find Goku and Vegeta, first of all, to set them on this path? And of course they're being manipulated. Whis knows about Granolah, and he knows like, oh, that's what happened. So that's how he's that strong. But I think I'm going to enjoy Vegeta fighting Granolah simply because it's going to be one of those things that you didn't earn this power. This power was given to you, and you know how Vegeta feels about people simply just like getting their power from somebody else and not having to work for it like he has his entire life. So that's gonna be interesting like aspect that they play, but there are so many different people involved, and not even everybody's in the story. Like we have to see if there's going to be, because I know Frieza's going to find out something. Like Frieza's the most manipulative person out there. So he's probably going to find out about the Heaters plan for him by some kind of way. And then you're going to find out about Granolah after him. And of course, Frieza's going to be like, well, if you kill those Saiyans, like, I'll fight you or something. Like, Frieza's very smart. Like, probably the smartest out of the four. Out of the five people, because you have Goku, Granolah, Vegeta, Alec, and Frieza. So things are shaping up pretty nice. Like I can't, like I said, I think this is probably one of the best starts to an arc, and the fact that we're getting so much on these antagonists, because the way they're setting up Granola's character, I just don't see him being somebody that loses. I feel like they'll use Dragon Balls to like erase the wish or something, because I feel like the Earth Dragon Balls are stronger than the Cerulean Dragon Balls, or the whoever Dragon Balls you want, the Shigarian. It's on that planet, so I'm gonna say Ceruleans, even though Monado made it. Monado. I'll just do like, then you got Piccolo, who's also, I know they use like the Mexicans use like about to say fruit. It's definitely a vegetable. No, it's definitely a fruit. Y'all get where I'm going with this. No, it's definitely fruit, because tomato is fruit. But so yeah, that's where it's going, and I think eventually, really soon, we'll get to see like these 5 entities come together. But Goku's probably the furthest ahead. You have, because if I'm looking at it just simply from abilities or strength, Granolah said he's the strongest minus other than the gods, right? You have Nova, then you have Goku, you have Vegeta. Vegeta, if this fight happens pretty soon, Vegeta would not have been having enough time to use Hakai and develop his strength, right? So you have Goku really going against Granolah. Still feel like Vegeta's stronger than Frieza. There's still so many just unknown things right now. And it seemed to me that Granolah was using Hakai, because there was multiple times when he was out destroying, so he's like, oh, it blew up. So if that's the case, that's another thing we throw into it. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. We're going to get to actually find out pretty soon. Chapter was good. Just felt so. All these chapters been feeling super short. You get some stuff to go off for, but it's like, bam. Now I wish it came out weekly, you know. But they have it. Like Dragon Ball Super. It's setting us up for some special shit. Like for real. Now I know there have been rumors about Dragon Ball Super anime returning in July. I don't put any stock in those things because like I haven't heard a reliable source or anything, and that's pretty much where I go off of. So until then, I'm not gonna really like say too much about it until like I get like a reliable source or just an official announcement, you know. But enjoying until then I'm enjoying the manga like undoubtedly. So you guys let me know if you thought about this chapter down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe and I catch up with you guys later.